What is going on, guys? Snickel here, and today I have another Platinum Trophy video for you guys. Today I'm going to be getting the Platinum Trophy in Task Force Delta Afghanistan on the PlayStation 5. Now, the last trophy that I do have to get is buy, which is to buy a new weapon in a single skirmish mission. You're not going to unlock these skirmish missions until you play through the entirety of the campaign, or what there is of a campaign, so this will probably be your last trophy as well. And you don't have to buy any fancy weapon or anything when you're buying it. You could just buy like the pistol or something, so it's not really that difficult to get. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the game down in the comments below, and consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification to stay up to date on all of my new trophy content. Anyway, with all of that being said, let's get right into this video. I was live streaming myself getting this platinum. I do live stream all my platinum trophies in various other games over on Twitch, so if you want to follow me, there's a link for that down in the description below. So we are finishing up the last mission here, and if you guys don't know what this game is, I really don't, I'm not going to give you a hard time, because I didn't really know what it was, and then I randomly saw it on a sale one day, and I was like, okay, I got to give this one a try, because I did play a few games like this a while back on the PlayStation 4, called Beyond Enemy Lines, and those games I think came out on the PlayStation 5. I'm not really sure after the fact, and as I was playing this game, it really reminded me of those games, and then I go to find out that the same people that made those games actually made this game, so it's all actually adding up now. So the general way, or the general I guess way to play the game is it's just a first-person shooter. They give you objectives, and you have to basically get through the missions, and that's it. And the way that you get through the missions, which I didn't learn this until I got into like the end of the first mission, is if you hold the, I believe, touchpad, it will show you your mission objectives in the upper right-hand corner, what number you're on, and then it will also show you where the objective is on the map. But you kind of have to be looking, or not on the map, but on the screen. But you kind of have to be looking in that direction in order for it to show you where to go. So the first mission, I was kind of running around like a chicken with its head cut off, and then I figured out that that's how you can figure out where the objectives are, and it made it a lot easier. One thing that also makes this game extremely easy is the auto aiming, or the assist, the aim assist. It's very strong. It's very, very strong. So you shouldn't have any issues at all with that. The other thing that you should keep in mind when playing through the game is you can pick up enemies' weapons, but some of the weapons do not have very high ammo capacity, which is a little bit annoying. So I was using whatever this weapon is. It was the main weapon that I used when I was playing through the game. And sometimes enemies will actually drop health for you, which will regen your health to 100. So that is the only way that you can regen health or get your health back. And it is the type of game which I believe Beyond Enemy Lines was the same way, where if you do die, you start from the beginning of the mission. So there are no like checkpoints or anything like that. But the missions themselves are not really that long. The other thing is that the game has really bad, I would say, draw distance. Environments won't load, but then you'll see enemies, so it's actually really interesting. So there we go. We beat the mission, and of course, since this is such a good game, right when I beat the mission, the game actually crashed. So that's pretty cool. I was not expecting that to happen, but, you know, it's just all part of the experience when you play games like this. You know, you don't know what you're signing up for until you sign up for it. But we are getting close here. So, again, once you beat the entire story, which is all of these missions right here, you will then unlock the ability to play a few of these survival skirmish matches. And there's a trophy for just entering one, and all you have to do in here is you're going to be in like these waves, and you just need to kill enemies, and when you kill enemies, you're going to gain money. And when you gain money, you go back to the building that you started in, and that building will have a wall of weapons on it, and you just need to buy any weapon on that wall, and you will get the trophy for buying a weapon. You can also pick up any weapons, which kind of makes buying the weapons useless in a way, because you can just pick up weapons and ammo and health and everything. So it's really doesn't make sense. So here you go. You can see I'm going up the steps here, and there is the wall of weapons. And I was trying to buy like the M4 on the bottom left. I believe that's M4. And honestly, I don't know. But I ended up just buying the pistol on the top left because it was the cheapest. The other thing that's really stupid as well, which it doesn't really matter, is they don't really tell you a price for it. you know, so you don't know what you need to get in order to buy it. It's kind of weird. The one thing that the game does have going for it is somewhat smooth, I guess you could say, from a frame rate perspective, mainly because it doesn't have a lot of resources and everything to load, so I would assume that it would be. And the sniper rifle scope was kind of interesting because it actually showed what it was looking at when it was when you weren't zooming in, so it was kind of moving. So I thought that effect was kind of cool as well, but it's about the only two things that the game has going for it. But I do believe that this game is like, or it was pretty expensive. The only reason that I picked it up was because it was on sale for like $3. So I was like, hey, screw it. I'll give it a try. So here we go. We're going up. I'm like, I want to buy that, but then I'm like, fuck it. Let's just buy the pistol. So anyway, there's the trophy buy. And then we will get this glorious platinum trophy just called Task Force Delta Afghanistan. So it's another really interesting game done. But anyway, with all of that being said, let's take a look at this list. So here it is, 100% with a platinum, no DLC or anything. And as you're looking through the list here, you're going to see that you're going to get trophies for killing people, dying, getting a headshot, getting a long-range headshot, and then beating the missions in the game, doing the skirmish survival at the bottom, and really that's about it. There's not that many trophies. All of them are gold, and they're very, very easy to do. So there's nothing really difficult here. Anyway, here is the profile. Trophy level 582, 43%. I've got 14,580 total trophies. Got 9,776 bronze, 3,261 silver, 1,305 gold with 238 platinums. And like I said, 14,580 total trophies if you're into that numbers kind of stuff. And then again, here's the platinum trophy itself, Task Force Delta Afghanistan. So if you are looking for a little bit of a fast, quick first-person shooter, and you do see this game on sale, I would advise to give it a little playthrough if you do enjoy playing a little bit of a poopier game in order to experience or appreciate other games. You know, this is definitely one to add to the arsenal. I do like to do that every once in a while, where I play a game that's really not that good, so you really appreciate a game that's like even pretty average. So yeah, this was just one that I had there, and I was like, you know, screw it, let's play it on stream. And it really did not take long at all, and it was somewhat enjoyable to play through. A little bit slow at first because I didn't really know about the touchpad and how to find the objectives and everything, but once you know that, I'm telling you, you'll fly through the game. Anyway, let's talk about some numbers here. So, difficulty out of 10, I'm going to give this like a 2 out of 10. Actually, I give it like a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10, really not that difficult. And then time it takes to get the platinum, you could probably get it done in around an hour, but I would say an hour to 2 hours to be on the safer side. If this does take you 2 hours, you're probably playing with your toes, which if you do that, that's pretty impressive. I gotta say that. So yeah, 3 out of 10, 1 to 2 hours, really nothing too difficult at all. You don't have to play on any sort of difficulties. The missions really aren't bad. You can kind of lay back, and there's a plethora of health and ammo and everything to get you through the entirety of the missions. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the game down in the comments below. If you've played it, planned on playing it, didn't even know what it was, let me know all that stuff down in the comments below. Down in the description below, you'll find links to all types of stuff, my Twitter, my Twitch, other videos like this that I've been, you know, posting for all of my platinums for the past who knows how many years, along with Trophy Hunters Gaming, where I'm posting all of my trophy and collectible guides now. So if you want to go check any of that stuff out and follow me on any of those platforms or places, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Anyway, like I said, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing for more trophy content like this. And I hope to see you all around sometime soon.